this Pulitzer Prize-winning cartoonist, Mr. Mike Fiore. Mike has an interesting thing. All of his cartoons do not appear in newspapers, but only animated online.
That is correct.
Let me ask you a question about that, Mike. Did you hear about my divorce?
You know, I'm sorry, what?
Don't screw around, Mike. Did you hear about my divorce?
I actually did hear about it.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think it could be me?
Could what be you?
See, I mean, most Americans get divorced like 3 times. You know, I mean, it's not unusual at all for an American to be divorced 5 times.
Well, actually, Larry...
But I have been divorced 8 times. 8 times. Do you think maybe I should be putting more time into my marriages?
You know what? I really don't know anything about your marriage. I just came on to discuss my cartoon.
You're no help at all. Let's take a call. Al from Tacoma, you're on with Mike, who's not helping me at all, and myself, who will never love again. What's your question?
Hi, Larry. I have a question for Mike. Mike, you have a pretty liberal bent in your cartoons.
Very good question. Very good question. Let me ask you a question there, Al. Are you married?
Yes. Yeah.
And how long have you been married?
16 years.
Holy guacamole! That is a long time to be married. If I'd been married to to all 8 wives for 16 years, do you realize how old I would be? Exactly the age I am now.
You know,
Let me ask you a question, Al. How do you keep it fresh?
Sometimes I buy my wife gifts when she's not expecting them, and also I tell her I love her, just because. Mike! Am I crying?
no.
Whoa, I never know. I stopped secreting body fluids years ago. I pee dust.
You know, Larry, if this is a bad time, I can come back. Seems you're going through something here.
Let's take another call. Debbie from someplace in the middle of the country. Debbie, are you there?
Hi, Larry. How are you?
Debbie, you sound amazing. Would you like to be my soulmate?
What? No, I'm not looking right now, Larry, and I live in Topeka.
I think we can make this work. I love you. I really want to make this work this time. Let's do this. I can do whatever you want. Do you like Metamucil? Debbie from Topeka. Debbie, are you there? Debbie. Oh, she's gone. Wah. Wah.
Larry.
Wah.
Larry, you...
Oh, I just heard something. We've got a bigger star here. Mike, you're going to be bummed.
Of course.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dame Elizabeth Taylor.
Really?
Dame Elizabeth, welcome to the show.
Hello, darling. Hello.
Oh, hello. How are you?
I'm fine, you person. Hello. You know, I wanted to come on your show so that I could tell people and address the rumors that I'm getting married again. Absolutely not true. I am not getting married again. 8 times is enough.
You've been married 8 times?
Yes, and I am not never, ever getting married again.
Did you know I had been married 8 times?
No. No, I didn't know that. I thought I was the only one.
Are you sure you never want to get married again?
Well, I never say never.
Oh.
Rabbit, Larry!
Let's go to town! My suspenders, Mama! Yes! Very lucky!
So, I guess, Larry King and Elizabeth Taylor are getting married. I don't know. We'll be back after these messages, and then stay tuned for Anderson Cooper.
Anderson Cooper is a